Welcome back to The Real Jesus. Today's discussion: did Jesus and his wife Mary Magdalene have children? We turn to the book of Revelation, written by John the Presbyter, and contrary to much of the worldview, especially in organized religion and Christianity, Revelation was written as an affidavit, a confirmation to the time of Jesus, Mary, Messiah, while he was exiled on Patmos Island. We go to Revelation chapter 12, where he writes the following: A great sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. This was about Mary Magdalene giving birth to Jesus and Mary's son, John Mark. Now let us turn to Acts 12:12. The supposed author was a woman by the name of Thecla, who was writing this for Paul, and she had sent a special message to everyone in this verse. However, most of the world doesn't ever put two and two together. And it says, So when he had considered this, he came to the house of Mary, the mother of John, whose surname was Mark, where many were gathered together praying. John Mark would become Mark of the Gospel. He would write his first Gospel after spending several years with Peter, and his second and third, the secret Gospel of Mark, after his time spent with John the Presbyter. In 68 AD, he would be caught up to God as he was killed. Revelation 12:5. She bore a male child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up to God and his throne. John chapter 12. Jesus was at Bethania, the house of the poor one, Mary Magdalene's family compound for the sick, not Bethany, where he was anointed by his wife Mary Magdalene. And during this time of anointing, they would conceive a child. As their 1 year not-some vow of celibacy had ended. There was much to this anointing, besides just the preparation for death. However, it was also a preparation for life. She conceived and would deliver a son after Jesus' crucifixion, death, and resurrection. So the bread and wine at the Last Supper also definitely is a reflection of the bloodline of Jesus. You have been listening to The Woodsman. Thank you for joining us here today, brothers and sisters of light. Until we meet again, May the wind, breath, and spirit of Jesus, Mary, Messiah walk with you in your heart.